Welcome to our channel. Today, we present 10 things you should never expect from anyone. The complexity of reality in real life is usually much higher, and sometimes events do not go as planned. As a result, one must understand what one can and cannot reasonably expect from others, so as to avoid feelings of disappointment and frustration when circumstances differ from initial expectations, by developing a more adaptable and flexible mindset. In light of this, these are 10 things that you ought not to anticipate from others. Number 1. Consensus concerning all matters. While it is human to occasionally desire validation, and expecting absolute agreement from others only serves to provoke frustration and discord for all involved. As everyone possesses diverse perspectives, life experiences, and viewpoints, rendering them intricate beings, in which each individual perceives the world through a distinct lens. Furthermore, what one person may perceive as logical and obvious may appear absurd and foreign to another. However, an environment where unanimous agreement was the norm could be exceedingly boring, in which diverse viewpoints and opinions contribute to the overall quality of life. Rather than placing unwavering expectations on others' agreement, use their disagreements as opportunities to grow and gain new insights. Number 2. To exercise the desired behavior. An attempt to exert control over or alter the behavior of others to suit one's interests could lead to failure, as individuals generally dislike being coerced into a box against their will, and any endeavors to influence their behavior could presumably encounter opposition. However, while compliance may be intended to maintain harmony, it could ultimately foster animosity, as individuals are not mere puppets and interpersonal connections do not resemble a theatrical setting, in which all participants adhere strictly to a predetermined script. Furthermore, although reaching a compromise is beneficial, and expecting others to adhere precisely to one's ideal behaviors and decisions could be unattainable, it is crucial to recognize and celebrate the peculiarities that contribute to the uniqueness of each individual. Number 3. To genuinely care about your issues. Although it is beneficial to have a network of supporters, but you cannot expect them to share your concern for your issues. Everyone deals with their own issues and problems, and individuals may overlook your hardships if they become preoccupied with their personal affairs. Even if they do become aware, they might be ill-equipped to offer assistance. It is imperative to maintain pragmatic anticipations regarding the emotional capacity that others may offer. Equally, it is reasonable to seek advice or solace from close acquaintances on occasion when necessary. However, it is much more important that you assume responsibility for resolving your issues. Furthermore, if individuals encounter challenges necessitating more profound or sustained assistance, it is advisable to contemplate the pursuit of professional intervention. Number 4. To always be accessible. Time spent apart and time spent together are elements of healthy relationships, and constant availability is neither possible nor expected from anyone. Every individual in your life possesses obligations, preferences, and requirements that transcend your relationship with them. Merely desiring their attention does not guarantee that they are capable of or inclined to provide it at that particular moment, as work, family, personal responsibilities, or other commitments may keep them occupied. Instead of presuming entitlement to uninterrupted attention and time from others, consider the parameters of reasonable availability and personal boundaries. Equally, after communicating with one another, make every effort to respect them. Number 5. Reading person's mind. It would be an ideal world if our partners, friends, and family members possessed the ability to read minds and knew precisely what we desired. It is unrealistic to expect someone to understand one's thoughts and desires without engaging in direct communication regarding them. As your thoughts and desires are not predictable by anyone, it is crucial to maintain an environment of openness, honesty, and transparency because individuals possess unique communication styles. Rather than expecting others to notice your intentions, be direct and communicate your desires or requirements. Number 6. Attract favorable circumstances. The provision of opportunities is not a daily occurrence, and it is in no way the duty of another individual to deliver them to you. Having beneficial individuals in one's life who can offer guidance and advice is undeniably advantageous. However, the responsibility for creating opportunities lies with the individual. Instead of standing passively and hoping for favorable situations to arise from others, make a proactive effort to accomplish your goals by conducting extensive research, formulating a strategic plan, and initiating incremental progress towards your intended results. This involves seeking opportunities to create value, increase your skill set, and broaden your professional network. By adopting a positive mindset and exerting diligent effort, individuals have the potential to create opportunities for personal advancement. Number 7, to instill unwavering allegiance. Through mutual respect, understanding, and support, loyalty and trust are progressively developed. Demanding unquestioning allegiance without initially laying the groundwork for it is unattainable. Therefore, before expecting unwavering support from others, consider your own actions that have inspired such devotion. Have you treated them with respect, demonstrated loyalty, and provided support during challenging circumstances? Alternatively, have you been neglecting their presence in your life? In essence, loyalty functions similarly to a bank account. Funds must be deposited before initiating withdrawals. Number 8, constant emotional composure. It is normal for individuals to encounter challenging emotions such as anger, sadness, fear, and stress on occasion. Additional factors that impact our emotions include hormones, genetics, previous experiences, and present conditions. Expecting others to maintain composure, calmness, and dignity at all times is impractical. Merely desiring convenience does not enable individuals to will away negative emotions. Do not harshly judge those who experience normal emotional reactions. Rather, respect their humanity. Extend some tolerance to individuals who appear agitated, patient, or on edge, and demonstrate understanding when their emotions become overwhelming. They are likely experiencing internal conflict unrelated to yours. Number 9, to be instantly forgiven. While it is understandable to desire immediate absolution for an offense that has caused harm to another individual, it is just as critical to honor the timeline of the other person. Although they may express forgiveness, the underlying pain may remain. As time is required for the healing process to unfold, anticipating immediate absolution can introduce undue strain into the relationship. It is most effective to simply give others space and allow the process of forgiveness to develop naturally. Prove your sincerity by modifying your behavior consistently over a prolonged period before expecting the relationship to be completely restored. Number 10, being accountable for one's happiness. It is commendable to share happiness with others. Nevertheless, relying solely on another individual for happiness is tantamount to setting oneself up for disappointment. It is an unhealthy approach that unfairly places the onus on the other individual. Consider the situation as follows. How you cultivate your happiness is as if it were a garden. The presence of others can be likened to the presence of beautiful flowers within a garden, enhancing its overall appeal. In essence, although the presence of individuals who make positive contributions to one's life is commendable, it is crucial to acknowledge that the cultivation of one's overall happiness remains an individual responsibility. This pertains to the cultivation of emotional well-being through the pursuit of fulfillment across various domains of life, rather than solely relying on external sources for its attainment. We hope you learned something from this video. Please help us continue producing videos like this one. Kindly subscribe, like, and sharing it with your friends. Thanks for watching.